Show it to
No. Two things I'm not allowed to do on TV, dance and sing. My wife cut that out. Yeah, that's right. Well, it's the first day of Lowcountry Live Pet Week, and we're keeping it rolling with veterinary specialty care. Here with details is Henry Bianucci. Good to see you, Henry.
Good to see you.
Now, you are in the process of building a fantastic new facility. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, aside from being terrifying, it's we're excited about it. We've gone from we're currently in a space that is about 6,500 square feet, and that's housing 3 surgeons, a neurologist, 2 oncologists, 2 internists, and a host of emergency doctors. So we're going to be expanding into a space that's almost 2.5 times that size, and so we're very excited to have the space, and it's going to also accommodate modalities, new modalities that we can offer to the pet owning people of the Lowcountry.
Now you have quite. It sounds like a pet hospital right there, but do you offer regular veterinary care as well? We
don't. We are strictly a referral-based organization. So everything that comes to us because in support of the veterinarian that is their general practitioner. So so we consider ourselves an extension of their care. Definitely not competing with them. Definitely not trying to get cases primarily. So cases do come into us through the emergency clinic with on an unsolicited basis, obviously. But those cases have the choice of either returning back to their veterinarian or coming to us, and it's something that we work with the veterinarians on making those decisions.
Now, I know canine cancer is a very big problem that we're starting to understand quite a bit more about. I do the Trot for the Cure every year, and you're really helping to further along the science, not only in animals, but also in humans.
Well, it's true. I mean, generally, obviously, sadly, animal research is, where a lot of human, information comes from, and that's, something that's, a double-edged sword. It's kind of sad that it's done, but, we definitely benefit from that research and those modalities, things like cancer vaccines, things like radiation therapy, brachytherapy, where you're basically implanting radiation sources into tumors, and it's amazing. And also the imaging and the awareness and the diagnostics have all just, really evolved. So, for example, we would get a case in, a few years ago, and short of sending it to NC State or sending it to Georgia or somewhere else where there was an MRI, we now have an MRI, which is a high field magnet MRI. Yeah, it's the largest MRI in the state, largest in terms of the magnet's power, which means you get rapid imaging, very clear images, and so we can diagnose a brain tumor, whereas before, you'd be sort of guessing because there's a host of things that can cause all the same signs.
And you can treat it more quickly, so a better chance of recovery.
You can at least define the ones that are treatable, and the ones that are not. And so you do get an answer, and if there is something that can be done, you know that.
And in addition to all the things you do to help our pets, you also help some of the local pet organizations.
Well, it's true. We do on a number of different levels. We do that. I'm on the board of Pet Helpers. Dr. Jameson, my partner, is on the board of the Charleston Animal Society.
Okay.
We do, a good bit of pro bono work. We get a lot of cases in where stray animals, things that we'll do for the SPCA or for Pet Helpers, and I find that we don't have to deal with insurance, we don't have to deal with a lot of regulatory things, and like our human doctor counterparts do, so we do give back in that way as well.
Well, Dr. Bianucci, thanks for giving back, and we know that our pets are well taken care of when we bring them to you.
Well, thank you. Thanks for your time.
Great to see you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, guess who's up next to help us really get into the pet spirit? A pet, of course. Pet Helpers is coming up in just moments.